Top of the morning. I just got off TikTok live, so I said, listen, I'm gonna hop on YouTube live because I want to get on live with y'all. I want to chat with y'all. So even if you're not in this live right now at this very second, I'm just letting you know that I love you, and I want you to have a blessed day. I want you to smile today. I want you to be grateful for today. Don't worry about anything that's going on tomorrow. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Be grateful for today. If you woke up today, be grateful. If you can smell right now, be grateful. If you can speak, if you can hear, be grateful. If you tap this phone and you looking at this live right now, be grateful. Be grateful for everything that you have in your life, because that's just what it is. And I literally just got off a TikTok live. I was talking to my TikTok followers, and I just said, listen, I got to come to YouTube too. I got to come here and chat with y'all for at least 10 minutes, because I want y'all to chat. I want to be able to build a relationship with y'all. I'm not no influencer. I'm not no type of special, like no celebrity or nothing like that. I'm a regular person, and listen to me, right? I love each and every one of y'all. Everybody that click on my journey, everybody that comment, everybody that like. I appreciate y'all so much, and I want to be getting on live like consistently to chat with y'all every single day. And it's my job to do that. Okay? No, you don't regret your past decisions, because the past is the past, and everything that you do in your past, it matters. But if you regret the past, then that means that you won't be able to accept your future. You won't be able to accept, because you can't sit here and make decisions in your past and regret those decisions and still make decisions today. You got work to do. You have work to do. You have to accept your past and grow. Okay, you have to accept your past and grow and learn from your past. There's some things in my life that I used to say I regret, but I don't regret it, because that in that season of my life, I had to go through that to get to where I'm at now. Do that make sense? You have to go through things, and you have to make some sacrificial decisions to be in the position that you are in right now. And when you say sacrifice, people automatically think it's a bad thing. It's not. Sometimes it's giving up. I haven't played a game I haven't played a video. I haven't owned a game in a long time. I gave my PS5 away to my younger brother because I had to sacrifice that game, because I had to lock in on life. And it's like, it's some things that you do in your life, you're going to have to make a decision, right? It's going to be a fast decision. It's going to be a hard decision. It's going to be one that you might think like, why did I make this decision? But it will make sense later. It'll make sense later. Don't regret anything that you did in your past life. Don't regret it. Accept it. Accept it. Because if you didn't go through that, if you didn't make that decision, you will not be where you are today. Even if it's a bad decision. Sometimes, like, listen, like for me, my credit is terrible, right? Because when I jumped into credit, when I learned about credit, I was in college, and I was just spending. But I had no type of, what's the word? I had no type of, what is the word? It's gonna come to me. But like basically I was just spending. With credit, you have to repay that money back. You have to pay it on time. It's interest, it's so much things. So I was in a point where I was borrowing money. I was borrowing so much money to the point where I didn't have no money to pay that money back. So every account that I had, it closed. Everyone just kept closing, and I was in so much debt. I'm in debt to this day. I was in debt. And today I look at my life like, listen, right? If I didn't learn that, if I didn't go through that, if I didn't make those credit decisions and learn not to, and just go through that, I wouldn't be as smart as I am. I wouldn't have the wisdom that I have today. Do that make sense? Now I'm on top of everything, okay? I'm on top of my things. I still owe that back, but I don't have to worry about that because that's going to be handled. I'm going to handle that, but I had to go through that. I had to experience that because that's just what I had to experience. It's life. Like when things happen to us, when we learn something new, like I was so happy to have credit. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm in the store swiping. Yeah, I got credit. I got a 700 credit score, 750. I'm happy. But then I experienced something. I lost track, and that's life. I don't regret that I messed up my credit, because if I didn't mess up my credit, I wouldn't have got the information that I needed at that time. Do that make sense? Yeah, they don't, and that's the thing. And that's how, because I never learned it. Even my father, he never, my mom, they never really learned financial literacy, okay, and things like that. They don't. Why would they want to push that? Why would they want to teach that? They don't want you to know things about life that really matters. They want to teach you y equals mx squared plus b, and what's the slope intercept form, and what's the square root of this, and just so much stuff that don't matter. Like, I've been out of school for a long time, almost 8 years, and nothing I learned in school for real helps me in the real world. When you out here, when you go through things in your life, that's how you learn. That's why I'm saying don't regret, because when you in school, they teach you. When you in school, they teach you to just sit down and learn. When the test come, you pass the test. They don't they don't really teach you nothing about real. Well, at least I'm not gonna speak for all schools. I don't. I'm in New Jersey. Our school system never really prepared us in a way to be a successful adult outside of being a robot and working a rat race. Do that make sense? They teach you how to be just working for the rest of your life, and you retire and the pension and all this. They sell you that dream, but it's more to life than that. And your journey in life, no matter if you up, no matter if you down, you have a God-given purpose that's more powerful than anything that you learn in school. I'm telling you that right now. You don't even have to go to school to learn some of the things that God will show you. God will show you through experiences and people. Okay? Like I always say, I'm not a religion. A lot of people think I'm a Christian. A lot of people think that I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim. And I say this, I'm not a religion. Okay? I'm not a religion. I'm a man of God, and God speaks to me. And he's been speaking to me since I was a child. Okay? Since I was a little boy. Some things that I went through in my life. And when I became an adult, I said, wow, that's God. That was God speaking to me that whole time. That was God. Okay? So in life, don't regret anything that you do. Don't regret it, because you have it's your path. It's your journey. It's your journey. Okay? It's your journey. We all have a God-given purpose. And I like to tell people all the time, listen, be grateful for the moment that you're in. Be grateful for the moment that you're in. I was building my kids an igloo, right? I'm building this igloo was taking me almost a month to build, but it's almost done. Okay, it's almost done. And if you watch my other video, that igloo I made was it was small. Look how big this igloo is, y'all. I'm 5'11". Look, do y'all see how big that igloo? I did this on my own hands. God gave me the strength to continue to keep pushing. When I was out here and I was tired, I got the strength to keep going. I think of my kids. I say, listen, my kids told me they wanted me to build them an igloo. My kids told me they wanted me to build them another igloo. So I said, listen, I promised my kids, I said, listen, I will build y'all another igloo, and it's going to be bigger than what it was. Look at all the snow. You see how all the snow, I used all the snow. Most of the snow melted, but I used all the snow with just me. Just my hands. Look, my hands is red. This is the shovel I use, right? Let me show y'all something. Let me walk into this igloo, y'all. Let me just show y'all. Look, this is the entrance of the igloo. Y'all see this? Now look, watch this. Look at me. I'm standing up in the igloo. I'm 5'11". And I'm not done yet. I still got to pack all this out. I still got to pack everything out in here. But you see what I'm saying? My kids wanted that. And even though I was tired, even though I was, I didn't have much left in me, I said, listen, God gives me the strength to continue to keep pushing and build that for my kids. And I built this igloo for my kids. Tonight we're going to have a movie night. We got a popcorn machine. We got a lot of things. And I'm just grateful. You have to be grateful. Listen, I said earlier on my TikTok, I said, listen, I got 2 pair of pants on right now, right? I got 1, 2. It's some people out there right now that don't have nothing. They don't have no pants. They don't have nothing. And you think I'm going to be ungrateful for my life? I have a car. It's not the biggest car, but you think I'm going to be ungrateful for that car if somebody out there don't have a car? I have a house. You think I'm going to be ungrateful for that house even though it's not the biggest? You think I'm going to be ungrateful for that? No, you have to be grateful for everything that you have in your life. I'm telling you, we all got to do the works of the Lord, our Creator. You have to do the works of Him, and that's spreading love. And He talks to us and through us. And if you know that, then you'll understand how powerful you are. You don't know. You could change somebody's life for good. One kind act from you could change somebody's life for good. And that's how God wants us to think. God wants us to know that. Your testimony and your kindness and everything that you have inside of you, it matters. I want to tell you that I love you. And some people out here that don't never hear those words. You are appreciated. You are loved. I'm telling you right now. You are loved. There's some people out here that don't hear those words. You understand that? And that's why we are all put here to remind each other and to uplift each other. If God woke you up and you have breath today, be grateful and spread the love. If somebody bring hate to you, spread love to them. Because you don't know what they're experiencing in their life. You don't know the trauma that they're going through right now in their life. And that trauma that they're going through is the reason why they may be spreading hate. So you telling them that you love them, you telling them that, you matter, and you speaking life into them can change many lives, their life, plus many more after that. That's why you gotta know that you matter, and your purpose here is so much, is so, like, you have a purpose that's so good, like, just, I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain to some people, but you have a purpose, and I want to tell you that. And I just hopped on live because I want to remind y'all, and I want to connect with y'all. I say this all the time. I don't get on live for no viewers. I don't get on live for no followers, likes, none of that. I don't do social media for any of that. I'm simply sharing my testimony, my journey, and if I inspire you, I appreciate you and I love you. And I'm about to finish this igloo, but I promise y'all to get on live a lot more and chat with y'all, because I want to connect with y'all. I want to talk to my followers and, just be on here, on live, on just chatting with y'all. I try to get back to as much comments as I can. It's a lot of comments across all my platforms. I'm not used to really having this many people commenting, this many people following me, and so I try to do as much as I can. So if I can't get back to you, I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm not sorry about it. Just understand me, okay? And I love y'all so much. I want y'all to have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Find a reason to be happy today. From this moment on, you watching this live right now, be happy from this moment to the end of the day. And if you wake up the next day, well, you are going to wake up the next day. But be grateful. When God give you another breath, be grateful. Be thankful. Don't spread hate. Spread love. Understand that you matter. You mean something. I'm telling you right now that you mean something, okay? I love y'all so, 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 so much. And I want to say thank you for everyone that decided to join my journey. And that's inspired by me. I love y'all. I really do. Like, y'all don't understand. I love y'all. And you matter. God loves you. God love is so strong. Trust me. Trust me. Y'all got to understand that God love is so strong for you. You have a God-given purpose. You have a God-given purpose, no matter what you went through in your life, no matter what you're going through in your life. You don't know what chapter God is in right now. He can flip that page, and then you can have everything that you want in your life. Be grateful. You matter. Yes, look right there in the comments. You matter. Okay? I'm sitting here. All right, let me see. Okay, we got a comment here. I appreciate you. Hollywood Jackson 5, right? Because you always commenting on my stuff. I appreciate you. Every time I'm trying to get back, okay. Okay. See, look, I'm missing out on stuff. Oh, I hope you have a blessed day at work, okay? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate all your support. You always commenting on the videos and stuff. Like I said, I try to get back to y'all. But I just want to remind you that you have a God-given purpose, and you got to continue to keep pushing no matter what. I love y'all. Stay blessed, and may y'all have a great, 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 great day. Spread the love. Spread some positive affirmations to somebody in your life. If you never text your brother in a long time, text your brother right now to say, I love you, brother. Keep on going. Text your sister, I love you, sis. Keep on going. Text your mom, I love you. Go and hug your parents. If you can hug your parents right now, if you can hug your mom and your dad, go hug them right now. Okay? Go knock on your neighbor's door right now and ask them, how are you doing?